The Battle of Britain is about to begin. Let us therefore brace ourselves to our duties, and so bear ourselves that if the British Empire and its Commonwealth last 1,000 years, men will say, this is the finest hour.
Hello, I'm Jane Monroe, here on the scene in the midst will be known for many years to come as the Battle of Britain, so called by Winston Churchill. This Battle of Britain is to be remembered as Britain's finest hour, though it will certainly last more than an hour. In the heat of the Second World War, our country stands alone as the only country in Europe not overtaken by the ferocious German government. Whoa! That was an awfully close one. Above me you can see the German Luftwaffe starting yet another aerial attack on our fair country. The Luftwaffe has been known to attack at night to prevent being seen in the skies overhead, but at this point most of the attacks have been in broad daylight. Behind me, as you can see, our soldiers heroically trying to fight off the German Luftwaffe. Though our country has been left alone to fight in Europe through this heinous battle, we have been tough to beat. France, Belgium, Poland, and Czechoslovakia, all overtaken by Germany. Britain is alone. Now we'll go over to Anita Bath to view what kind of damage has occurred in London. Over to you, Anita.
Thanks, Jane. As you can see, the damage here is absolutely devastating. Though the German Air Force has changed out its targets from our RAF, London has suffered greatly. Homes, churches, and businesses alike have all fallen to the same crumbling defeat. Our fire squads have been working 24/7 to try to stop the never-ceasing fires. Though we do appreciate their efforts beyond what any words could express, our situation has just been quite bleak.
Thanks, Anita. Now let's go over to hear a word from my great Prime Minister, Winston Churchill.
Never in the field of human conflict was so much owed by so many to so few.
Our Royal Air Force has now started making attacks on Germany's Air Force by the cover of nightfall. For precautionary reasons, nearly everyone in Britain has been dousing their lights during nighttime hours, preventing the Germans from seeing where our large cities lie. The aid of our country's latest technology, the radar, has also helped them track German planes. Our Royal Air Force has been constantly at the ready, prepared for a Luftwaffe attack at any time.
In other news, London has been constantly at the ready in the case of more German attacks. Now, many civilians are diving off the streets into bomb shelters to prevent being killed by these unpredictable attacks. Men, women, and children alike have all scattered to the nearest bomb shelters. Below, London lays in ruins. Some firefighters, family members, and other passerbys join in the effort of digging out their fellow Brits, hauling them through the streets away from collapsing buildings and other infrastructures. Some have decided to try carrying on with their lives, even with the carnage around them. No matter what the case, all of London has been affected by the German bombs.
Thanks, Anita. But even though London is practically destroyed, the German Luftwaffe hasn't given up their fight. Let's go to Prime Minister Winston Churchill to see what he says about our previous night's bombing.
What he has done is to kindle a fire in British hearts, here and all over the world, which will glow long after all traces of the conflagration he has caused in London have been removed. He has lighted a fire which will burn with a steady and consuming flame until the last vestiges of the Nazi tyranny have been burnt out of Europe, and until the old world and the new can join hands and rebuild the temples of man's freedom and a man's honor upon foundation which will not soon or easily be overthrown.
What will become of our fair country? We have yet to see. Prime Minister Winston Churchill has led our country through some amazing feats so far. Will our country suffer, or will we prevail? We have yet to find out. That's all we have for today. Join us again soon for another important update on the state of our country's well-being. This has been Jane Monroe. Thank you for watching, stay safe, and good night.
Take one. Okay, that wasn't in the picture, and
So, London lay in ruins. Some firefighters, family members, and and passersby joined in the efforts of digging out their fellow Brits, hauling them through the streets away from collapsing buildings and other infrastructure. Some have decided to try carrying on with their lives and jumping out of the plane. Whee! Brits hauling them through the streets away from collapsing buildings and other infrastructure.
Battle of Britain, take 2. Action. Action.
Oh, it's rolling.
Okay, dude. Just go. When I say
On the field of human concept.
No, I just turned it on.
Oh, come on!
I didn't record Katrina.
Oh, are you kidding me?